Hey. And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Josh Ray. That one drilled left field. Happ ranging back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now batting, shortstop.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium.
Way inside. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Get your pitch, drive it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. And the righty deals. The other way. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
First and second, one out. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first, safe. Edgar Geronimo, the next Cub to hit. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
One out, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Josh Ray. Hammer, base hit.
Nice sprint.
Now batting.
So digging in, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. Chop to third. Massey whips it across. He's out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Man at second. That one out to right. Brings it in for the third out. Left for Detroit. Josh Ray digs in now. Holton, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Trey Sweeney. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. Back here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit. Up the middle, Ray. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Out to short. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
For the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Josh Ray up now for the Tigers. And takes low for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat pulls it down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 run. That one hit the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Dominating strikeout.
Ray measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Geronimo. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Ray. Swung on, belted. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line.
Ray was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 runner on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Ray.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Josh Ray.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cordova on second. Green at first. One gone. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Two on, one out. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And we're back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Josh Ray.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty to the plate. Inside, almost got him.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's going to be Trey Sweeney. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. One down. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a pitch. On the ground, a short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And there's a foul ball. Cordova at third. Jones on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Here we go.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away.
Your pitch, driving deep, huh? Here you go.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Ray. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Safe! He beats the throw. Good hustle right there. And at first, Trey Sweeney will hit next. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air to left, down the line. Brings it in. The throw in. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Akil Baddoo, the next Cub to hit. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Ray tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Another batter now, Josh Ray. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The shortstop takes the ball. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Flails at that one, it's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Josh Ray up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, 2-ball. He comes home with it. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home. 1 out, bases loaded. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that one handled. They get 1. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And there's a ball.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. You got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing this.